Got a quick unboxing today of a pair of clogs that I've wanted forever, but they're always sold out, and finally got a pair for the upcoming Birkenstock clog mule alternatives. And if you don't know who Bedrock is, they make some pretty cool sandals. You know, we've done some adventure sandals, some hiking sandals for Anvil too a couple times, and these are my favorite by far. Yeah, it creeps up the sidewall instead of being tied underneath or some of the other ways they did it. Some of the other brands, and has some like probably 5 or 6 millimeters of foam underneath, and I just like them. Heavy duty straps, well constructed. These little buckles help you adjust it a lot, and I'm not a sandal guy. Like, I wore these and I felt so much not myself. I'm just not a sandal guy. Having the toes exposed for free is just not something I've ever done. I'm just not used to it. I'll go like the lake or something in some sandals, but I much prefer hiding the dogies. You know, covering them up. I still want the breathability though. And so that's why, after realizing that this was the same brand as the brand that makes the mountain clogs that I've wanted, I was like, oh, that makes sense, because they make 2 of the sandal type things that I actually wear. So who is Bedrock? Let's figure that out first maybe. In 2011, we handmade the first Bedrock sandals for ourselves and friends while working a river restoration job in Northern California. We were looking for a lighter weight, more freedom feeling sandal for our outdoor and everyday needs. Over the past 12 years, we have been busy making our footwear more durable, adjustable, and capable. In 2016, we launched our innovative award-winning Cairn model, which is now the flagship of our sandal line. Is that what this is? Yeah, it is. That is now our flagship sandal. In 2013, we released our first closed-toed shoe built on the cane strap system, our adventure-ready mountain clog. Along the way, we have built our sandals in cabins, forage, garages. Now our HQ is located in Missoula, Montana. Shout out to the Missoula boys. Missoula's cool. I like Montana. As we continue our experiment of creating the best modern adventure footwear, we hope you'll strap on our sandals or clogs for many adventures to come, get them resold if needs be, and keep on the trails as we thoughtfully design and test our newest answer to your adventure footwear needs. And I've seen people wearing these. You know, like I've been to Fisher's. It's a little like bar here in Salt Lake. I guess it's a brewery bar, and it attracts a lot of the granolas. You know, they show like documentaries about Everest. They show documentaries about like Zion. It's a cool little place, and a lot of people there like outdoorsy stuff. They like mountain biking, rock climbing, hiking, and every time I've gone there, I've seen at least one pair of Bedrocks. Just the clogs alone, I see at least one pair, and I see these everywhere. And so I think they're really an up-and-coming brand. They're pretty popular. And I think it's because they're actually making something new and innovative that nobody is really doing in the same way. Taking this niche segment of the footwear market, this outdoorsy sandal that Chaco has owned forever and Teva owns a huge part of, and they're coming in and innovating and changing things and improving things that the other brands have not been doing, and they're making a name for themselves because of that. And I just love that. As an entrepreneur and as a business owner and somebody that loves designing products, I love it when somebody actually is making something new and interesting and solves a problem that nobody really has solved before. That's why I love these. This is the Indy 4. It's an attempt at making the ultimate jungle boot with Nick's handmade boots. It's our 4th iteration of the Indy series, trying to make the most ridiculously over-the-top, indestructible boots that you can still actually wear on a daily basis for work, for hiking, for hunting, for play, for casual wear. That's what the Indy series is. And there's 2 things that we did that really hammer home that jungle boot style and combining it with the Pacific Northwest while still being ridiculously indestructible. But number 1 is this little lineman patch right here. It's a shorter lineman patch, still protecting that metatarsal knuckle, so when you're climbing up in trees, when you're beating these shoes up, riding motorcycles in the forest, you've got that protection. But the more cool one, the one that I love the most about this boot, is if you remove this black here, this would essentially just be a 2-tone boot. It'd be a green upper and black weather shield waterproof leather in the toe and at the heel. But because we use such a soft, malleable, breathable leather, we had to figure out a way to structure the leather. And what we did is we created an exoskeleton to go around this really soft green leather made out of that weather shield black leather that supports the leather, that gives it the rigidity, the support that you need, so it doesn't overstretch, so you don't lose any of the support, while still maintaining the breathability, the flexibility, the lightweight aspects of the jungle boot, but still being ridiculously durable and over the top like a Pacific Northwest boot with that extra little jolt of Indy series into this boot. So if you want a pair of these, they drop on July 27th. If you want early access to guarantee you get a pair and be at the front of the line, be sure you're on the limited edition email list below and get ready for the launch, because there's only 500 available. So check them out below. I love Birkenstocks. I've got 2 pairs of their mules for my house slippers, and I just kind of rotate them through. I'll wear them outside, and I'll clean the bottom of one, and I love them. But when I wear them outside, they're always slipping off my feet. I don't have enough, my feet don't have enough volume to hold them on my feet. So sometimes I'm walking down the stairs and one flips down the stairs. I'm just not used to clogs, you know? And so Birkenstock makes one with a back strap, but it just doesn't have the same look as the regular mules. And so when I saw this, I was like, that's exactly what I need. Not only is that exactly what I need for like wearing a mule outside, but for if I were to go rock climbing again, if I were to go, even when I go like mountain biking, it would be so nice to have basically a sandal that doesn't show you dogies, but also protects your toes. You're not gonna worry about your toe getting stuck in the chain or something. It's still breathable, it's lightweight, closed-toed sandal, essentially. And let's get into it. So unbox it. Enough chit-chatting. Let's do it, because we're 6 minutes in. So, what are we unboxing it with? Either of these knives, but because we don't have to actually unbox it, tactile turn and this live wire. I've been playing with this in so many unboxings. It's so fun. Got the amber scale there, the little handle. You can see how it all works, the little action on the inside. It's so crazy. I love it. There's no tape on this. We'll just pretend. I just like playing with the knives, honestly. It's fun. Convince the brands to send them to us. Okay, let's see what's inside. Ooh, I like it. The adjustment guide on the actual box, very nice. Yeah, look at these. I just love them. I think they look so good. I think that, and apparently they sell out really quick, because every time I've tried to buy them, except for this specific time, they've been sold out. And yeah, let's what else is in the box first? The editors have already unboxed this, so we might be missing some of the packaging. But Bedrock Sandals, equal part big adventure and simple living. Bedrock footwear is built for the boundless. Our industry-leading design helps you securely move from mountaintops to river bottoms and everywhere in between. We are freedom footwear for the great outdoors. Since 2011, we've been thoughtfully building and tirelessly testing our latest answer to your adventure footwear needs. Ready to Bedrock? And then, yeah, I like this adjustment guide. Adjust once, use hook straps to dial in the ideal fit. That's another thing with the Birkenstocks I don't like, is I stretch them out and they're too loose on me. So this little hook here, yeah, so you got a little adjustment you can do there. Oh yeah, because it doesn't have a strap, so it's just a little hook adjustment. Nice. Okay. And then the everyday adjustment. So when you're sliding them on and off. Okay, so that's how this works. So you take these 2 like hook straps are your permanent adjustments. So you get the fit dialed in with the heel and over your instep. And then when you're putting them on and off, or you're adjusting them, your micro or like your everyday adjustment, probably like, yeah, the everyday adjustment, you just cinch that thing down. Nice. Yeah, I like these. Okay, let's get some quick info and try them on. Let's take a quick measurement. We'll cover this in the Birkenstock clog alternatives. 2 millimeters. It's a nubuck leather, definitely chrome tanned. You know, looks like it actually has a ton of the grain in it. And a little rubber toe bumper. Looks like about 10 millimeters or so of foam underneath your foot. I don't know, maybe a little bit less. I can almost bottom it out. Maybe like 8 millimeters through the actual middle. A nice hardy Vibram outsole. Looks like it's about 5 or 6 millimeters. It's gonna grip really well. Yeah, I like them. I love them. I want some more. And what size did we actually get? Men's 10. So let's see how they fit. So let's try them on. From one wide toe boot shoe to another. Got the gym green African Rangers on, barefoot African Rangers. Haven't got my toe spacers in today. My feet hurt from breaking those crowns. My Cordovan crowns, Crown Northamptons, Evertons. So let's just do the whole adjustment. Let's undo these 2 straps. Slip the toesies in there, like sozies. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna do the back strap first. I got a 10. I wonder if I should have got an 11. Let's cinch this down and see how it feels. I think 10's fine, actually. You know, my heel is not super off the end or anything. And then if I slide my feet up, yeah, I think I'm a 10 on the Brannock. I got a US 10. So after wearing them around a little bit after we did that video, They felt a little bit small, so we ordered another pair, or got another pair in size 11. These fit better. And so if you're on a round number for the size, like I'm a 10, go up a size. So I went to 11, fits a lot better. Just it gives you a little bit more adjustment room. You can always sink your heel in a little bit more if they're a little too big and sloppy. But I would definitely err on the side of going up. So if you're 10 and a half, I'd still go up to 11. If you're 10, go to 11. So just go up at least one size. And quick little thing I noticed is since we got these green pair, I don't even know if you can see, I'm wearing like a green shirt, green shoes, but it's got a fabric lining in it. So it's different than the yellow pair that we got. So it looks like the suede pairs are fully lined with more, just like a typical like jersey sneaker material, versus the red pair that's a true nubuck is just a solid piece of leather. And this leather, we're already here, might as well measure it. It's about 1.2 millimeters thick, looks like. If you're just looking for the straight leather, go with the nubuck, the yellow ones. If you want some of that breathability and some of that flexibility of a thinner, more like sneaker feel, go with the suede versions. And then I think they have just like a non-leather version as well. But these are sweet. So go up a full size, go up at least half a size to your next nearest size up, and I think you'll be a lot happier than going true to size because it's a little bit small. Okay, well, if you want a pair of Bedrocks, they're mules if they're not sold out. And I like all their other sandals, they got a bunch of other really cool stuff that seems to be actually innovating and changing how people have been doing like these adventure sandals for so long. So check out Bedrock, and thanks for everything you guys do and watching this. Be on the lookout for the full clog showdown. We're gonna do the Birkenstocks, the Bedrocks, I don't remember any other names, so the Nike clogs that are similar to these. And that'll be a really cool video. So we'll put links to everything below. We'll put the link to the clog video when that comes out, because I don't even know when this is coming out. So thank you guys for everything you do and supporting these videos, and the brands that are willing to send us stuff, and the collaborations and the sponsors that make all this possible. So thank you guys. See ya.